What up, YouTube fam? It's April G Showers. Back at y'all with a reaction. So, we got my boy Ekoh with Why Aren't You Angry? Heard a lot of good things about this. As y'all know, I haven't been feeling well, so I'm trying to get caught up, which probably will never happen because I get requests constantly. So, but I'm doing the best I can, y'all. As always, I will provide the link to this in the description box, so make sure y'all click on that link and go show some love to Ekoh and like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff after my reaction. Also, down in the description box are Venmo, PayPal, Cash App links. If it's just on your heart or you feel led to donate, because this is how I provide for and feed my child. Donations are never required, but greatly appreciated. Alright, y'all, I'm excited for this. Ekoh, Why Aren't You Angry? Official audio. April G Squad. This month. Love y'all. Let's get it.
Why aren't you angry? Why aren't you looking around? Why aren't you upset? Why aren't you thinking out loud? What is you scared, huh? Don't wanna take that stance? Yeah, it's safe where you sit in the stands, right? Why aren't you angry? If you've been looking around, why aren't you upset? Why aren't you thinking out loud? What is you scared, huh? Don't wanna take that stance? Yeah, it's safe where you sit in the stands, right? I fuck the system, the status, and keeping peace. Political activists only acting in a tweet when there's black people dying at the hands.
Political activists only acting in a tweet. You better preach. Let's start this all the way over. Let's go. Love the beat.
Why aren't you angry? Why aren't you looking around? Why aren't you upset? Why aren't you thinking out loud? What is you scared, huh? Don't wanna take that stance? Yeah, it's safe where you sit in the stands, right? Why aren't you angry? If you've been looking around, why aren't you upset? Why aren't you thinking out loud? What is you scared, huh? Don't wanna take that stance? Yeah, it's safe where you sit in the stands, right? I fuck the system, the status, and keeping peace. Political activists only acting in a tweet when there's black people dying at the hands of the police. But it's only talked about when there's riots in the streets and they fight back. See, they discriminate and typecast. When we say that all cops are bad, they don't like that. And now the gap between the haves and have-nots is bigger than it's ever been. It feels like it can't stop.
All cops aren't bad. Is that what he said, though? Did he say when we say all cops aren't bad, they don't like that? Or did he say when we say all cops are bad, they don't like that? Because all cops aren't bad. Just like all nurses aren't bad, all doctors, all therapists, all cashiers, all waiters, all whatever it may be. You see what I'm saying? Look, hold on, let me go back.
I fuck the system, the status, and keeping peace. Political activists only acting in a tweet when there's black people dying at the hands of the police. But it's only talked about when there's riots in the streets and we fight back. See, they discriminate and typecast. When we say that all cops are bad, they don't like that. And now the gap between the haves and have-nots is bigger.
Sound like you said when we say all cops are bad, they don't like that. I don't know. I could be misunderstanding in that part of the track. But, I mean, I don't, everybody, if you've been rocking with me, y'all know my stance. I wrote a whole rap and rapped it and everything, called it Stops Where It Starts. So everybody knows where I stand on the issue. You know what I'm saying? But, there's no way I would ever agree that all of any group of human beings are bad. I mean, unless it's like something like all serial killers. You know what I'm saying? All rapists, all pedos, now in that case, yeah. But as far as like saying like all politicians are bad, no. All teachers are bad, no. All white people are bad. No. All gay people are bad. No. All cops are bad. No. All mailmen are bad. No. And I don't think it's right to generalize like that, to say because there are some that are bad, that all of them are bad. You know what I'm saying?
Why aren't you upset? Why aren't you thinking out loud? What is you scared, huh? Don't wanna take that stance? Yeah, it's safe where you sit in the stands, right? I fuck the system, the status, and keeping peace. Political activists only acting in a tweet when there's black people dying at the hands of the police. But it's only talked about when there's riots in the streets and we fight back. See, they discriminate and typecast. When we say that all cops are bad, they don't like that. And now the gap between the haves and have-nots is bigger than it's ever been. It feels like it can't stop. The unemployment, the highest we've ever seen. In administration's poor management of a disease. Now we see through the shit. Another Wall Street bailout, but can't afford to fund the inner cities getting teared down. And all we hear is these entitled fucks. You're taking this too serious, hey, whiten up. Thinking everything will change if Biden won. You motherfuckers think the only problem is Trump. But who am I to speak? White male in America, made a living off of black culture, I'm aware of it. Trying to check the privilege that I have and educate myself to understand best I can, then demonstrate it. Yeah, like homie, take a look around. You think there ain't a problem, you just ain't been affected. Like what's it gonna take for you to see it now?
That's facts. You think there ain't been a problem, you just ain't been affected. That's facts. And that's, I'm not gonna say the biggest problem, but it's one of the biggest problems today, these days, nowadays, is people think, well, if it ain't affecting me, then it ain't a problem. Selfishness, self-centeredness, ignorance. And people are content. Another one of the biggest problems is people are content with being ignorant. They would much rather just be satisfied in their ignorance than try to educate themselves on something. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I guess ignorance really, I mean, that's where that phrase comes. Ignorance is bliss.
In America, made a living off of black culture, I'm aware of it. Trying to check the privilege that I have and educate myself to understand best I can, then demonstrate it. Yeah, like homie, take a look around. You think there ain't a problem, you just ain't been affected. Like what's it gonna take for you to see it now? Cause it's so obvious that I don't fucking get it. Why aren't you angry? Why aren't you looking around? Why aren't you upset? Why aren't you thinking out loud? What is you scared, huh? Don't wanna take that stance? Yeah, it's safe where you sit in the stands, right? Why aren't you angry? If you've been looking around, why aren't you upset? Why aren't you thinking out loud? What is you scared, huh? Don't wanna take that stance? Yeah, it's safe where you sit in the stands, right? No, marijuana's an essential business, but we still keeping people locked up on a bogus sentence. How the fuck do you explain that? All the privatized prisons making billions off of their backs. Fit don't line the pockets and they don't line it up.
Facts.
It increases profits and go and lock them up. Don't wanna see another tweet from Donald Trump.
That's another thing, man. How the hell? Now, I'm not, gonna sit here, and be like, oh, go drug dealers, go. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm saying. But how in the hell is a drug dealer gonna get more prison time than a rapist or a pedophile? That's ridiculous. And it happens every day. I live in the Bible Belt. I live in the south to the south. And it happens every day. Here it does anyway. I don't know about any other part of America, but I'm assuming it probably does there too. But how is that even... And how is it that marijuana is legal in many states, but then like here where I live, you go to jail, prison, even for it. It makes no. Oh Lord, Ekoh, you gonna get me on my soapbox. Here lately, seems like every reaction I do is like anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour long because I can't help it. I talk too much, but you know what? It is what it is. If I feel like I need to talk about something, I'm gonna fucking talk about it. And if you don't like it, deuces. But it's the truth.
Take that stance, yeah, it's safe where you sit in the stands, right?
You angry,
Marijuana's an essential business, but we still keeping people locked up on a bogus sentence. How the fuck do you explain that? All the privatized prisons making billions off of their backs. If it don't line the pockets and they don't line it up, if it increases profits, then go and lock them up. Don't wanna see another tweet from Donald Trump in all caps lock trying to pander to these stupid fucks. You know, the ones who think global warming's fake, then they wanna spend money militarizing space. Built a wall on the border to keep you safe when the healthcare and education here is a disgrace. And then the clickbait generation media saying anything they gotta say, so you read it, huh? And both sides never speaking the truth. They got a view when they pushing that agenda to you. Why aren't you angry? Why aren't you looking around?
That's why I don't watch the news.
You upset? Why aren't you thinking out
I do my own fucking research.
loud? What is you scared, huh? Don't wanna take that stance? Yeah, it's safe where you sit in the stands, right? Why aren't you angry? If you've been looking around, why aren't you upset? Why aren't you thinking out loud? What is you scared, huh? Don't wanna take that stance? Yeah, it's safe where you sit in the stands, right? Poor neighborhoods being gentrified. Only open-minded when that shit's incentivized. Food with chemicals and pesticides, and y'all still worried about how people identify. How you gon' feel when you start to see mentally ill still can't get the help they need? They're making deals with pharmaceutical companies while the homeless rate skyrockets to the next degree. Hold up, oh shit, it's America, only corporate socialism. Always talking immigration, how it needs revision, when we're the ones who got the cages that they're putting kids in. I love this country with my whole heart, but I'm mad cause I know that we're better than this. Yeah, it's rough, but it's a place to start. And if you really do care what the flag represents, why aren't you angry?
This need to be the national anthem. Instead of, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? It needs to be, why aren't you angry? At the fucked up shit going on. Because it don't affect you while you sit at home. I can't sing, I know, but you get my point. If y'all hadn't heard my little poem rap, whatever you want to call it, that I wrote and rap, called It Stops Where It Starts, go check it out. That's my view on what's going on. And I haven't told anybody. I guess I'm going to let the cat out of the bag now. I'm actually working on a piece right now about my stance on a lot of the shit Ekoh's talking about. Actually, in his track here, not everything that he talked about, but a lot of the shit that he covered, I'm talking about in my piece that I'm working on right now. Ekoh, this was amazing. Good for you. I think anybody with any type of platform, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, a preacher, a teacher, a parent, whatever. I think it's our obligation, our duty, as not just Americans, but as human beings, to speak up and stand for what is right. You know, it's a lot deeper than like race versus race. That's what the media wants it to be, is race versus race. Divide and conquer, you know. I think, it's what it boils down to is good versus evil, right versus wrong. I love this Ekoh. I think it was brilliant. I love the beat. I love the passion behind it. I could feel your anger, your frustration, your passion. You were completely genuine with every single syllable you said. I mean, it was absolutely amazing. I love the cover art here. Just a question mark filled with "why aren't you angry?" I love it. Angry being in red. I notice all that kind of stuff, man. And I think this was absolutely amazing. And I think it's a must hear, must see, whatever you want to call it, for everybody. But, unfortunately, there's always going to be ignorance in this world, not just our country, but the world. There's always going to be people who are content with being ignorant. I don't get it. It's frustrating as hell, but all we can do is our part. Plant seeds, and hopefully those seeds will grow. I have a child, so, as a parent, my piece that I wrote about the police brutality and the whole racism and stuff like that is called "It Stops Where It Starts," because it's taught. It's taught. You ain't born with it. It's taught. So it stops where it starts, which means at home. Y'all go check that out if and when you want to. Again, the link to this is in the description box. Y'all make sure y'all go show Ekoh some love. Like, comment, share, subscribe. This was amazing. Comment below what are y'all's thoughts. Let me know what y'all think of the song. What are y'all's thoughts in general. Keep it respectful. Comment below anything you want us to react to. Like this video on your way out. A lot more important than you think. Please subscribe to my channel, y'all. April G Squad. This month. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Peace out.